finally here, guys. Last 2 tournaments. I just had a swing cow this morning, and I think my swing's a bit better. We'll see.
Touquet Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Fucking look out.
Currently 1 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. 14 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Just hammered that through the line. Hey, that's a chance. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Chance to move inside the top 20 if he can hold this putt. Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Oh, good look at birdie here. Get in. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ooh. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think that new
Sitting
swing car
at 3
helped
under
heaps.
par. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This is a good chance. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently in a share of 6th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That should find the fairway. 4 in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. Come on, get down. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. It's got a chance. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 3rd.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here at the 10th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Now, this one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
A bit long on that one. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And that will take him to 7 under. He currently shares 4th position.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 11th. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 8 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Now at -9 for the day. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Nicely done.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
He's currently in the second position.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Well, this one's right at the pin. High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now leading by 1 shot.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This hole here is a par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Good looking shot this. Playing from around 150 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This one's for birdie. Tracking. It was on a good line. And that's all she wrote. Still in the lead now after that hole. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it. And only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right. Water left.
That should find the cut stuff. Setting up miles from the hole. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Difficult tee shot. Water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that signs off on today's round.
I'll take that, 14 under.
Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Yeah, slim margin right now. Lots of golf left to play. And you got to think that those players in the chasing pack, they're just licking their chops. They can't wait for the next few days. Let's see what happens.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.
Great start to the second last hole.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. Great looking shot this. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Oh, that was left all the way off the club. And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Okay, steady now. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Wonderfully played. Oh, that one just missed the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Woo, back there, Horsey. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Oh, so close. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Not bad. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with the 5-wood. just hoping for an outcome now. Getting ready to play their third. This putt coming up is for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Ouch, that hurts. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, great swing there. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. That's a high quality recovery shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot at the 11th. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently in first position. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Now 5 shots up after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. Playing this shot from 120 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Lovely touch. Well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. quality shot, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well holed. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And in it goes. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
He has about 14 feet to the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He sits in first position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
I love seeing stuff like that.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Looking really good, this one. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Going with the hybrid. Yeah, quality shot, that. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, I think he's got about 29 feet or so.
Oh, how good was that? Almost an eagle. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
Luke, big lead to the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. HP Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This one's tracking. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He's currently sitting in first place.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, you'll take that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. And that will drop in for birdie.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. This lie's not great.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, so close.
Oh, I should have left it where it was.
And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Yeah, that one will play. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Opting for the 5-wood. Wow, that would have been an albatross, the rarest of birds. And just tapping it in for the eagle. How good is that?
How good. So
Our
good.
leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Going with the 8-iron here. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one's looking good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently in first position. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Par 5 at the 10th. This hole is wide open. Tier high and let her fly.
Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 10th hole. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Opting for the 9-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. This putt was about 16 feet. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That's heading for the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Putting for birdie.
Starts off on a good line.
Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. It's heading to the rough for mine. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Oh, well played. Lining up from around 160 yards. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one's looking good. And down she goes. He sits in first position. You've arrived at a par 4.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
That's frustrating. Yeah, you'll take that. Good birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Going with the 5-iron here. And here we are with the third shot. Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. A round now in the books. Good luck next time.
56. Wow, what a round.
Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Lots of good playing out there. One round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. .2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beem in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Getting ready to play their third. This is a par putt. This one started out on a good line. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Oh, that was pure. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Ooh. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. It's half a chance of being hold, this one. And in it goes for the par. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Shit.
That ball looked a little thirsty. And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. This is their fifth shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff
Yeah,
to
it
watch.
was fucking bullshit.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Nicely done. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. Well done. Take the birdie. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 5-wood. And from the bunker here. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well played, mate. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Yeah, that one's looking good. This player's dialed in. What a shot. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
2 pars.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
That was a gallant attempt. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. That should find the surface. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And that's 8 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. 11 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's on a great line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. There's this one to kick right. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one's on line. Well, that looked good for a long way. And well holed. Let's move on. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 4 on this one.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. You like that, didn't you? This putt is from 14 feet. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
He sits in first position
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Good looking shot, this. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
It's looking like a strong 24 feet from here.
7 feet to the cup. That's well holed. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it, and only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Second shot here on the 17th. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Shit.
Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole because you'll take the title.
Since I'm in the water.
Wow. And this putt for the tournament.
Bang.
And in it goes. Victory for our player. What a performance.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Hello. Yeah, how are you? What's up? Don't know why. Oh yeah. I'll ask her when she wakes up. Yeah. Alright. Alright. No worries. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get it. Tour Championship, finally here.
Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beem as we kick off this Tour Championship. Rich, this player on the tee is currently ranked first in the FedEx Cup points list, so they're starting this tournament at 10 under. What a lovely advantage to have.
Well, it beats the chasing pack, isn't it? I'd rather start at 10 under than even par. This player's played well all year long, and so it's a deserving spot for them, isn't it? They've shown that they're so far head and shoulders above the rest. However, you have one last tournament to continue that trend. And it's not easy. It's not easy to maintain that when you
Bang,
know
what a
that
fucking
the rest
putt
of the
that
29
was.
players, they're gunning for one thing and one thing only. That's your spot. So as good a position it is, it's also a very pressure-packed situation and position to be in, isn't it? It's not a given. It's not a guarantee. It's a head start, if you like, but that's all it is.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one might need to sit. This would be a great up and down. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, nice looking putt. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
That's some good golf right there. It's on a good line. And that will drop in for birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff from around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. We need this one to bounce right. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. This one looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Just needs this one to kick right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23
Bang.
feet.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Okay, so that's step 1, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Currently 15 under par for the round.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Okay, let's head to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. From around 170 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the 6-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, so close. 9 feet to the cup. Good putt, that. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Come on, get down. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
And they are standing over a 42-foot putt, fellas. This is going to take some touch.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Yes, very
swing
smooth
that club.
tempo there on that chip.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the hybrid. Handy effort, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Not a bad line, this one.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This one's for birdie. Okay, steady now. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It was on a good line. This one's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. This one should find the rough. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Should find the green here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Good look at birdie here. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Opting for the 5-iron. That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Go in. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Going with the 5-wood. That might be one club too many. Yeah, nicely played. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
It's looking like this one's around 21 feet to the hole, guys.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake. And here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Up the hill to an elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back to this pin.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh, right by the hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Solid par putt, that. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes. It seems so in this case.
And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. And that will do it for this player today.
Eagle.
And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next.
Eastlake's fucking hard. I hate those greens.
Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Let's get down to the action. Remember, putting's a finesse game. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Absolutely. In the bunker, off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
Time to tee off at the second. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well done. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. Teeing off here at the third hole. Beautiful swing there. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
That was wonderfully done. A 7-footer right here. A well holed, you'll take the birdie. And after that hole, you've got a 2-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. This hole here is a par 4. Atta boy, good shot. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Getting ready to play their third. And this one is for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Leading by a shot after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
This one's bunker bound. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, that was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Leading by 3 strokes now. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Going with the 7. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Nicely holed. And for par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Woo, back there, horsey. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. And after that hole, you've now built a 3-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood.
Pretty good shot there.
14-footer. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 2 shots up after that one. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing up to an elevated green here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, good safe shot, this one. That should find the surface. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Never mind. Go and tap it in. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 2 strokes. We have a par 4 on this one. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Come on, sit. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it all the way back to this hole location.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
What a shot.
Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Going with the hybrid. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
A bit short with that effort.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, you'll take that. And after that hole, you've got a 2-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. From around 140 yards here.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Fuck.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again.
Putt is underway.
Bogey putt coming up here. Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's beautifully judged. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. And with that putt, concludes this player's round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
And they better not be looking backwards, or they're going to get spooked at who is chasing them down. In saying that, though, they're on top of the leaderboard after the first day. They got to feel good about what they just did.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studio. HB Studios, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack. So they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. So I might need to set.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this has to be more than 40 feet from where they're standing. I'm going to go with 42 feet to the cup.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 2 strokes. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Well holed. And after that hole, you've got a 2-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
That's just inside the range. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Just didn't drop. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that makes him tied for first.
Fuck.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
Going with the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going right. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down?
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Gary Woodland is 1 stroke clear of the field. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That should find the bunker. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a stroke behind the leader.
What a
They've held
shot.
it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, it's in the first cut, and it's deep down in there, guys. Let's see what happens.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this could be wet. Playing their 4th shot.
Oh no.
This one looks like it's going left. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Here's their 6th shot. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Oh, just missed. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Gary Woodland finds himself 3 shots clear at the top of the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Coming off a really bad hole there. Hopefully they can shake it off and concentrate on this one. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Go on, get in the hole. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Trailing by 4 strokes. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Just off the fairway in the first cut.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
We need this one to bounce right. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Nicely done.
14 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And Gary Woodland currently leaving the field as I speak. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 12. Well, that's a handy shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance. That was a gallant attempt.
Just
Putting for par.
championship boy.
Okay, let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down she goes. Now 4 back after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Good looking shot this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Opting for the 5-wood. That's a little wayward.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
What a shot that was, Rich.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And let's have another look at that one. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Fuck off,
You've arrived
29.
at a par 4.
You
Step up
bloody
to the
ace
tee and
that.
own it.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from around 160 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. And choosing the 8-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Ooh, that almost went down. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, this one's right at the pin. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Trailing by 4 strokes. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand. He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
4 feet to the cup. And with that, this round comes to a close. And as this round winds down, he finishes in 4th place.
The tournament has been a blast to commentate on so far, Luke. Looking forward to this last and final round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke. Looking forward to today. No doubts there. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Nice stroke. Yeah, you'll take that. He's currently sitting in 4th place. And we've arrived at a par 3. Opting for the 5-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie.
I don't care.
Oh, so close. Par putt coming up here.
Not using his
And
red
down
line.
it goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in 4th position. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Things are fucked.
Bit disappointing, that one. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. And that might be one club too many. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Get in the hole. And down she goes from outside the range. He finds himself currently in 4th. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, I like the look of this.
Wow.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. You'll take the tap in for par any day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
34. You
Here we
fucking
find
kidding
ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, guys, it kind of burrowed itself into this first cut here. Let's see what happens. See what they can do.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
This one might roll into the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here at the 7th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Certainly makes putting easy if he can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Great looking shot this. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament.
You're fucking kidding me, right?
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Big chance here. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Going with the pitching wedge here. There's this one to kick right. 11 feet left to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
This one's dialed in. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 5-iron here. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Yeah, well played. Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, this looks pure. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. Not bad. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Looking really good. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
It's not cheating. I'm choosing to read the
Quality
green.
shot, that one. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Ooh. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And it's time to recap that play. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Good stroke. And that's for birdie.
I would have missed
Well
that.
holed. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. That one's heading down Broadway. And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Always nice to hold those for birdie. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Going with the 5-wood. This is a spot they'd love to get up and down from. Just 2 shots off the pace.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
This is a big moment in their round, isn't it?
They have it all right in front of them. Will they seize the opportunity?
Looking better.
Hold this putt here and he'd sign off on a fabulous 58. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. That's a shame. They came oh so close to what would have been an incredible comeback victory.
The stories that we could have told if they completed the victory would be endless. Unfortunately, not getting it done, but still, what a performance on this final round.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
I would have lost anyway. I had to make the Eagles to tie.